guys? Welcome to another YouTube video and really bad news. This is so bad news that you guys cannot even handle it. Chuck? No, today we are going to be doing a read aloud to all of you guys for great generous service. That just made no sense, but read aloud is for great generous service, so I want to be really nice my subscribers by doing a read aloud to them. So let's do this. With Ralph breaks the internet. Revolution. Right. Chapter 1. For 6 years, Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope Von Squeaks, I don't know how to spell that, had been the best of friends. Every day they worked as characters inside arcade games as Lit Walks, Family Friend Center, and Arcade. Ralph played the bad guy in Fix-It Felix Jr., while Vanellope raced go-karts in a game called Sugar Rush. But each evening, after all the players had left, Mr. Litwalk had closed the arcade. Vanellope and Ralph left their games behind and met up in Game Central Station, out and goofing around together. One night, as the two sat on their favorite bench, they played a different kind of game. Well, other characters walked by. Okay, I spy with my little eye something. Ooh, do you know what it is? Yellow and round, and it eats dots, said Ralph. Seriously, Ralph, said Vanellope. Now, of course I'm serious. Vanellope knew exactly which character he was. Referring to, why is that obvious? Ralph asked. Vanellope shook her head like this, amazed by Ralph's thought process. Ralph and Vanellope hopped off the bench and walked through Game Central Station, making their way over to their favorite restaurant. Moments later, were gulping down soda at the counter, chatting about random things. Then he's like, "Stop stealing my food, Ralph." And I go, "Your food? I don't see your name anywhere on these chili dogs." But were they his chili dogs? Asked Vanellope. Of course they were his chili dogs, Ralph said. After finishing their sweet drinks, the friends rode the train over to another video game. Along the way, they played rock, paper, scissors on shoot. Vanellope made the scissors sign, and Ralph held both pinkies. "What is that?" asked Vanellope. "Pinky lasers," said Ralph. "And pinky lasers destroy rock, paper, and scissors every time." Ralph pretended to fire his imaginary lasers. "Pew, pew, pew, pew." "You lose. You're a loser," joked Vanellope. "Nicest thing you ever said to me," Ralph declared with a smile. Once they got to the video game, Ralph and Vanellope continued to goof off. The game was set inside a swamp. Wait, my phone needs a charge. Just give me a minute. Plug this baby in. And then we should be good. I'll plug my phone in because that's what I'm recording on. Just give me a minute. Alright. Please continue. Right. I'm just going to not continue where I was. I'm just going to continue to the Pinky Lasers. Pinky Lasers, said Ralph. And Pinky Lasers destroy rock, paper, and scissors. Every time Ralph pretended to fire his imaginary lasers. Pew, 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 pew. You lose. You're a loser, joked Penelope. Nicest thing you've ever said to me, Ralph declared with a smile. Once they got to the video game, Ralph and Penelope continued to goof off. The game was set inside a swamp, and there were lots of logs for them to roll on. Abandoned ship, maneuverable, shouted Penelope. She laughed as she jumped to a nearby log, causing Ralph to fail and plunge face first into the swamp. Later, Ralph and Penelope went for a visit inside a football game. You realize we were basically just zeros and ones floating around their urinals like tiny specks of dust, asked Penelope. Ralph and Penelope looked up at the sky as they hung out on the 50-yard line, tossing a football back and forth. Like, doesn't the very nature of our existence make you wonder if there's more to life than this? There is. Making YouTube videos, eating, playing video games, going on the internet, watching YouTube videos, going on your phone, putting up your Christmas tree when it's Christmas, reading books to your YouTube subscribers, it's on the page. And we're going to do this chapter, and then we're going to do next chapter in the next YouTube video. Let's do this. Why would I wonder if there's more to life when the life I got is perfect? Replied Ralph. For a moment he thought back to before he met Penelope, when he was wrecking buildings in Fix-It Felix Jr. Had no friends. I mean, sure, doesn't look so hot on paper. No, I'm just a bad guy who wrecks a building. Yes, for 27 years I basically lived like a dirty dump without friends, but now I got the best friend who just happens to be coolest girl in this whole arcade. Penelope smiled. Aw, thanks, pal. Ralph punched the ball with his giant fist, and it flew through the goalpost. Home run, he cheered. Then he turned to Penelope. Let's go. Watch the sunrise. As the sun began to peek over the horizon behind lit walks, Penelope and Ralph sat in a Game Central station, watching his light through an open socket, just like they did every morning. So you're saying there's not one single slaughter? Asked Penelope, still thinking about what Ralph had said on the football field. Yeah, is there more to life? Yes! Penelope, stop thinking about that. I know it's just a book, but just stop thinking about that for a minute. Think about what there is more to life. not one, it's flawless, answered Will. Think about it. You and me get to goof off all night long. Litwalk shows up. We go to a walk. The arcade closes. Then we get to do it all over again. Only thing I might do different is we'd be not having to go to a walk. Other than that, I wouldn't change a thing. Just then, the outside light disappeared. Like this. Disappear. Wait, you can still see. Disappear. Hey, where did our sunrise go? Beat, beat, beat. Let alarm blared. Litwalk had just plugged in something in last remaining outlet in the power strip, close to where Ralph and Penelope sat. Penelope gasped, "That's the plug-in alert. Let's go see what it is." The internet. Chapter 2. Alright. You can save Chapter 2 for tomorrow. And, yep. I am loving this book. So, yeah, put a bookmark in because my only bookmark is being used. So, I'll just remember you on Chapter 2. So, next video I'm gonna do, you can read Chapter 2 of this bad baby. This bad book. This bad book. Bad book. The bad book. The bad book. The bad book. I love this book. Comment down below if you love this book or if you hate this book. I basically love it I love it so much. So Wreck-It Wolf creators, please, if you have a YouTube channel, like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Dab on them haters. Dab on them haters.